Hi, so it's literally 2:18. I just watched Dance Moms. Don't ask why. I just like it. My sister's out on holiday, so I just decided why not go on her bed. I got a comment from this guy called FC Fury, and he commented, "Training in school uniform. Love the grind. I'm a scout, academy coach, and semi-pro player." So it looks like he plays semi-pro. Formerly at Manchester City Academy. So he probably played for Manchester City's academy when he was younger. If you need any advice or anything, just hit me up on Instagram. And I left his Instagram. So I need to make a Born to Create Instagram. So yeah.
So here's Brace. So I'm at the G-Shock event. I got Brace there. How you going? Thanks, man. Let me spin to your views. Last 2.5 hours and it's just not working for me. And it's
What
currently 2-1
the?
in the 30th minute.
Come on, Barcelona!
Hit the bathroom, what's up with a clicky? Claire, this pimp don't lie. How many rap stars you know that went to Berkeley High? I'm always with a couple bourbon. I'm in here choosing, you up here searching. Pockets of meatloaf, she faster than speedboats. We're rolling extendos, it's clouds of that we smoke. She loves to ski down them slopes of that cheap coke. When I was 16, said I won't ever be broke. I'm on. We can take you all around the world. Yeah, I know you can take me places. I ain't finna take you nowhere. All I got for you is fuck faces.
That's my name.
We party hard last night, I'm fucking exhausted. Headed back to my hood, I'm feeling nauseous. She said someone broke her heart, and now she's cautious. She thinks the fact that I'm a butt rapper is awesome.
Talk about I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. Don't drop on the bed. I don't know why I always start these conversations with a cup of tea. Wagwan guys, your boy here, Born to Create, hashtag B2C, and there is no time to waste because today is the best day ever. Today is Sunday and I've got nothing to do. Today on the agenda, I have got Barcelona versus Real Madrid match analysis. Then I'm going to do a player analysis right now, so whether that might be working on, I don't know, how to be the offside trap or off the ball movements for wingers. What the hell? Guys, look what just happened. Train Effective just commented. Train Effective literally just commented on my video. Keep it up, man. You're doing so well. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate it, Train Effective. Yes, as I said, I might just analyze anything that I need to improve on. More likely, it's going to be either off the ball movements for wingers or awareness analysis. So topics that I wanted to talk about today is changing your lifestyle. How can I diminish all the negative habits into positive habits? See, I'm not an expert or speech specialist, but I've got a bit of an ideas of what and how we can change that. See, us human beings, we naturally develop negative habits. I don't know how, but we naturally just do. For example, you can ask a baby, did you wet your diapers? No. The baby will automatically just say no. Don't know why, but more likely will say no. And it's not like us old as adults, we tell babies, okay, if we ask you this, you gotta lie. No, it's not like that at all. And another negative habit is just eating a lot of junk food. And I'm gonna admit this, I put my hands up straight. I do this a lot. I have a lot of junk food, you know what I'm saying? Just yesterday I bought junk food, Toblerone. And it's bad habits like that that can slow the process down of becoming the head chef, the headmaster, president, or just whatever you want. It's just bad habits like that. But the question is, how can I dissolve all of these negative habits? How can I put these negative habits aside? Or even, how the hell did they even come up? One of the reasons that negative habits occur is a repetition. I mean, as a baby, you don't know how to walk, you crawl. But when you learn how to walk, you're gonna walk. We don't even think. We don't even think about walking. I can just stand up and I can just walk right now. I can stand up, I can do many things. But as a baby, I couldn't. That's developing something. But because I've done it for a long period of time, it's natural. Muscle memory, I like to call it a bit of. Muscle memory. If we do a lot of negative stuff, we'll just adapt to do negative stuff. That's how the brain works. If you do something continuously over and over again, you'll adapt to it. And that is how the brain works, and I think everyone knows that's true. And another reason why we continue to do bad habits is the self-conscious mind. Your self-conscious mind must be so weak if you continue to do all this negative stuff. Your self-conscious mind needs to be telling you, okay, nope, you gotta put that chocolate down and you gotta pick up an apple, because an apple is what you need, not a chocolate. But what your self-conscious mind is saying is this: you can have a little bit of chocolate, but don't eat all of it. And that's gonna you're gonna eat all of it eventually. You know those moments when you're like, okay, let me just have a little bit of chocolate, and you keep breaking off. Let me just have a little bit more, and eventually the whole thing's gone. Or another example is when you're sleeping. It used to happen to me so much times when I was younger, man. My alarm used to always wake me up at like 6 o'clock, 6:30. Then I used to wake up and I used to check the time, and it was like 6:31. I was like, oh, just 2 more minutes. And I go to sleep, I drop dead, and I end up having an extra 30 to 30 minutes, and I'm late. Those are the habits that we need to try to stop. And it's not going to be easy. Trying to stop those habits aren't easy. But one of the worst ever habit, which I think majority of human beings do, is, where the hell is it? Oh, phone. Using a phone. I'm using the phone right now, but to record. This is for beneficial things. Nowadays, you'll never ever see someone not on the phone. If you walk outside, if you see about 20 people, at least 2 of them have at least got a phone. So that's 1 out of 10 either using them on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking down at the park and I'm always seeing people down at their phones like this and that, which I don't really get. I don't really use my mind like, I don't really use the phone like that. I'm not gonna lie, I can last like a day, a month, weeks, even a year without having any phone. I know I can. Majority of the humans being can't last an hour, bro. I mean, I was in lesson, there was music, and my teacher had a brick phone, right? Had a brick phone. I was laughing at the teacher for having a brick phone because us guys just have banter like that. But my friend asked the teacher, "Sir, don't you ever get like bored or nothing? Like, I could never live a day without my phone." My teacher was laughing, saying stuff like, "You guys can't even live an hour without a phone." And that's true. I can. Majority of the people can't. And that is because they repeatedly use their phone constantly. And nowadays, technology is boosted up, so we can literally use our phones to activate the bloody TV. You know what I'm saying? But for those people that need help to try and stop, to try to prevent all of these negative habits, I've got a few tips, a few bits and bobs, a few examples I can share to you, and maybe if it goes well, some of you will take it into advice and neglect that side, so the process will become a lot more faster. See, you know what I'm saying? It's time to be proactive, not active. The majority of us are active. In my football, you need to be proactive. You need to be proactive. If you're not proactive, just give up. Especially with the possibilities and the statistics showing you need to be proactive. Being active is like this. I'm gonna go to training and I'm gonna train my hardest at training. That's being active. Although you're training your hardest at training, that's still being active. Being proactive, on the other hand, is alright, I'm gonna go to training, I'm gonna train my absolute hardest in training, and after that I'm gonna spend about an hour working on shooting because I need to improve on my shooting. That is proactive. Doing the extra stuff which no one's asked you to do, and having the resilience to keep on doing it. Another tip to help is substituting all the negative habits into positive habits. I like football, right? In football, there are 11 men on each team. Let's say I play for the first team for Warsaw. There's 11 guys starting. One of the guys there are playing absolutely horrible. Can't do anything right, can't make a pass, missed 8 penalties, missed 100 shots, you know, just playing absolutely horrendous. And his name is a bad habit. That's his name. His name is Bad Habit. Mr. Bad Habit, you could say. So on the sub is another person who's amazing, one of the best in the team, and his name is Mr. Good Habit. As a substitute, which we switch, we take off the bad habit and replace it with the good habit. So now we've substituted that bad habit into a good habit, but making the substitution happen is one of the hardest steps. One of the things I can ask you to do is write down all your bad habits. Write down every single one of your bad habits. My bad habit is I need to start eating healthy. Beside your bad habits, write down a reason why it's a bad habit. It's going to have a massive downfall effect on my training and matches and my endurance. Eating bad food will not help my body function properly how it should be under match conditions or extreme intense conditions of training or matches. So you've got your bad habit and you've got your reason why it's bad. Now it's time for your good habit. But beside the reason why it's a bad habit, write down a good habit to replace that bad habit. Eat healthier, eat more foods. Now right beside the good habits, write down why this is beneficial. Eating healthier and eating more foods will be beneficial to help my body adapt to the circumstances that I'm given to in any situation, and to help perform at my highest ability to impress scouts, managers and the fans and get the goals and assists that I want. Now somewhere on the piece of paper or anywhere you write it in big, write down any single quote. No one else can do this for me but me. Insanity is to expect greatness but with no change. Now you can just stick it on the wall or somewhere that you know that you're going to look there every day. What you don't want to do is if you manage to do that bad habit, eat junk food, you don't want to punish yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, but don't also be too light on yourself. See, if we're punishing ourselves for making mistakes, that's bad. See, if you punish yourself for making a bad pass in a trial or a match or something, that's going to always get in your mind. That's always going to stay in your mind psychologically. Making change isn't easy. So don't expect things to happen in a month or even a year even. As Nick said, things that happen in a month, things that happen in a year even. With time, consistency and resilience, you will get what you want. And that is what I believe, and that's how I'm going to do. Yeah, so that's what I really got to say about all these negative habits. In life, if you want change, you've got to change. That's pretty much it for now. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill, analyze movements. One of my main guys I like to analyze is probably Neymar, because I play a lot like Neymar. So I analyze Neymar, but if there's any other left mids that I need to analyze, Hazard. Who knows? Messi when he played right mid. Who knows? Cristiano when he played left mid. Who knows? But yeah, but it's 12-18, so yeah, I'm gonna just get straight into it. El Clasico! I'm going for Barcelona. Definitely Barcelona. One of the best matches is Barcelona versus Real Madrid. 3-2. Lionel Messi scored in the last minute. And I saw down Sergio Roberto scored one as well. Not the Lionel Messi match, I don't believe, but in another match, El Clasico. But yo, I'm going Barcelona. Scored today 1-1, but I'm still rooting for Barcelona. Barça, Barça, Barça.
Score some goal for Swansea. We go wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. So come on, Wilfred Boney. Score some goal for Swansea. We go wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, Wilfred Boney. Score some goal for Swansea. We go wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. So come on, Wilfred Boney. Score some goal for Swansea. We go wild, wild, wild. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for two. And now we must have two. It's good enough for you. It's good enough for me. Sitting in a bus, that's where I wanna be. Sa la 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 la. It's enough for you. It's good enough for me. If you say it's good enough for me. It's where I wanna be. Mosa la 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 la.
El Clasico starts in about 5 minutes. I've got a feeling it's gonna end up as being 1-1. Hope Barcelona will win. But it's gonna be 1-1. I bet you. Gareth Bale's strike was unbelievable.
Looking to the left, disguises it when he shoves it into Gareth Bale, into the path of Gareth Bale.
The last time we've seen this happen, we've seen Barcelona get the last minute goal.
You say he wears number 4, how come he says they're 23?
Shut up, man.
They texted him in that, don't they? In the documentary that Guillem's been filming.